Used.
Okay.
So fun thing for Werbo. When I was going through the character sheet, I was like, oh wait, no. He's not properly represented. You see, Werbo is way more badass than was actually written on there. It was missing, I think, 2 wound thresholds, and I think like one of the soak or something like that. So I was like, wait. So as I'm combing through the character sheets and finding little hiccups here and there, I'm like, no. Why is Werbo scarier? Why is he scarier than I originally thought? I think I'm doing something wrong here, but no. Nope, when he pulls out that vibro axe, people are going to die.
I'm a badass bitch, and I'm coming for your ass.
That's
something
gross.
lyrics.
Welcome back to Hour 2 of Lost Edition of Star Wars The Forgotten.
Look at this chicken tikka masala. This is some good
I
stuff.
didn't get my
delicious.
food yet.
Oh, no. Can you go get it right now? Are you
Yeah,
good?
I'll go get it while you guys are doing.
Yeah, that's fine. Now, Scott, before you determine, I would like to make my plea bargain. I'm only firing a pistol, so I would like to imagine that while I roll the despair, it could be worse.
No, it can't.
No, it really can't. No, one of us is probably going to get hurt because of you.
Well, like I said, it's just a pistol, so it's not that much damage. So
What are you trying to say?
just don't kill me. That's all I'm asking.
What are you trying to say?
It was-
Are you trying to say that the rules technically say that all I have to do is your weapon is immediately out of ammo or damaged or something like
Listen,
that?
man, you do you, boo, you do you.
Or are you saying I should make it act like a frag grenade and everybody instantly takes damage?
That would be ridiculous if it just like blew up in my hand. Don't do
yeah,
that.
it's like took your hands with it.
No,
They have, like
no.
robo hands, like Anakin,
And then I'm just like the one thing I'm good at, mechanics. I'm no longer good at, so I'm just like a walking, talking, nervous wreck. That's all I am.
Like Doctor Strange.
Right?
So,
All right, go ahead, Scott. What happens?
so because you go to line up your shot and you
Line
take
up,
your
yeah.
shot.
Freaking
When
out.
you go to line up your shot, you take your shot and you blast this little blast that comes out and it chars the ground right by the guy's feet, which literally sends him running, booking it because you missed. Part of the what is it? Threat or what's
Despair? Despair?
Despair. Yeah. Ooh, that was weird. Part of the actual despair. That's funny. Actually rolled over there. So part of the actual despair was that the weapon is completely useless now. So your blaster pistol that you had is gone. You're going back to your stupid Gungan weapon. Damn it! Damn it! But part of it is that, but the other part of it is that this guy is going to get away and he's going to very quickly go and inform others of what just happened. So you have allowed that to happen to the party with your horrible miss. Luckily, none of the people are getting injured this time, but there'll be lots of opportunity to injure you in the future.
This is much worse.
Yeah, no, this is
Much,
really
much
bad.
worse.
So I like shoot and my gun is now like smoking and clearly broken. And I just like kind of like toss it and I whip around to Werbo and I'm like, what do we do?
I pull up my axe and like smash open the door. We're going in.
Oh god.
We gotta get our girl out and we gotta go save that dude and we're doing it bloody. Let's do this.
Go in.
Goes over, hits the button, the thing starts going down, and he turns around and he's just doing his Wookiee noises. Which I
Yep.
Scott just sounds like a purring cat.
Hold on, I can do the water bit.
No, no, that's worse. That's way worse.
That's meow. Meow. I'm a Wookiee.
Meow.
Meow. I'm a Wookiee.
Never again. Okay, lessons learned. So you guys, you hit the thing, the door starts dropping. By the time you get out there, because of Mathis's despair, by the time you get down there, he's gone. He's clear out of sight. And you're able to start making your own way towards the entrance of the place. So we're going to bring our attention to Maggie shortly, but first you guys kind of come out of the ship and look down that way. It's a bit of a stretch to get to that door, and there's a little bit of like crates here and there because it is a landing pad, but there's nobody there right now anyways. You do see the doors close as you come around the corner because he booked it, and your door went slowly. All that opening and closing.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. He's gone. I gotcha. There's no shooting him.
I'm gonna burst into the party. I'm going to the party to grab Noreen, get out of there.
You're booking it down the landing pad, trying to make it your way to the door when you get there. As you guys are booking down the landing pad, one of you notices, or all of you notice, the small turret that's above the door that's designed to stop to blast anybody that's trying to get in here. So noticing that turret, you guys kind of like one of you notices and hits the others, so they kind of like jump to the side and take cover from this blaster that's actually above the doors itself. So you're gonna have to from scratch roll me your initiative again. Clear it. Clear.
Are we prepared or not prepared?
I'm sorry.
You noticed it, so we'd be prepared, right?
Cool.
Prepared.
Ooh, child.
Wait, do I gotta roll mine?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, no. Stop eating your chicken.
I mean, chicken tikka masala is amazing.
Dude, this place I found, this is some high quality chicken tikka masala. This isn't even like some mediocre. This is high quality.
I believe you.
Just roll.
Wait, is it vigilance?
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, cool. I'm cool.
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
You're cool.
Yes, you are.
All right, good.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it in descending order.
Oh, it's good order right now.
Yeah, no, I like it where it is.
Yeah, it's fantastic
Somebody
order.
open Windows. Somebody open Windows. Close that one. I can't find you. Rules box window. And hold on.
Dude, one of the
There
Indian
you are.
guys that
Yay,
works.
descending. Okay, now we're good. Awesome. Sorry about that. So
It's gone.
One of the Indian
And-
guys that works at this place, he looks
he
like
goes
the
first.
warlock from Game of Thrones.
He looks like a warlock from Game of Thrones. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm not even gonna
So,
say anything.
I think as far as I'm understanding, the reason why it has me going first is because I literally rolled first ahead of. Oh no, because it has me going before. Why does it have me going ahead of PCs? Don't PCs take the win? If it's all
why-
time, why does NPC go first?
I don't know.
Well, my ruling
It
is
was fine before. You ruined it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So
You
my
totally-
ruling has always been PCs take the win in ties. If it's a true tie, it's a true tie. I'll allow 2 of the PCs to go first. So we're gonna move the initiative to that, and we're gonna allow who's going first. And who rolled the 3 friggin' Gorbachev has 3 goddamn whatchamacallits to spend. Oh man, you can like negate the targeting enemy's defense bonus. You can ignore penalizing environmental effects on your next turn.
Don't worry. I know what I'm going to use it for.
That's crazy. Awesome. Go. Who's first?
Either 420 Warbo or you two.
So you guys have already dived behind cover. I've already allowed you to do that. Which
Not
is
me. I have not died behind cover.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
want to
not
go
diving behind
first.
Cover either.
All right,
I want to go first.
Okay.
Werbo uses his maneuver to jump into the air and swing his vibro axe at it. At the thing. I'm going to cut the turret with my vibro axe.
So what you're saying is you're going to use a free maneuver to rush up all the way there and jump at the thing and hit it.
Yes.
Werbo is Grommet in space.
Yes,
I'm gonna-
that is correct.
And more importantly, I'm going to use my all 3 of my advantages to make this happen. All 3 of them.
Does that mean you like turn like it's an instant crit if you hit?
No. So what happens is 2 of the advantages are used to get the extra maneuver to get all the way up there and jump, and one of the advantages used to give him is to give the bonus a blue die to the attack roll, and that's what he's getting. He's getting all of that there. You're rolling against 2 purple with 1 boost. That's amazing, Mister. I rolled the worst in initiative. I'm taking all the benefits.
Listen, this is a team effort, man. This
Yeah,
is a
team effort. Team effort. And I'm a giant Wookiee, so not even that high of a jump, really.
It's kind of a hop.
Not for you with your big fiber. Oh god, I'm afraid to see how this happens. And you have no damage on you, so you don't get Wookiee rage right now. But
Do this.
may the force be with you.
Good luck.
Or
One.
That's the one.
One success.
Just the
How?
one. That's all I need. That's all I need.
So-
that's 7 damage, but with Pierce 2, you pierce through some of its soak. So just so you know, Pierce 2 literally means it pierces through some of the soak. So you go rushing at it, you jump up in the air, you swing the vibro axe, you pierce through it, and you injure the thing. However, you do not completely break it. It is still functioning. Now it is 420's turn. Are you also going to run and hit it with a vibro axe by jumping in the air there?
No.
Okay, then what's your plan?
My plan is just fire at it.
Oh, okay. Just fire at it. It sounds solid.
I mean, I guess you could do that.
Now, once again, do you want to auto fire, increasing it to a
Hell
purple?
yeah.
That allows you to hit it twice, which is
Hell
insane. But you go right
I
ahead.
feel like you
sir.
could just be like, "Do you want to do?" And he'll just be like, "Hell yeah."
Do you want to aim at Werbo instead?
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go.
Holy goddamn! I think it's dead. I think it blows up.
That's
So do you
damn
take
right.
that as a soak, or do you want the negative effect to happen?
You want
Let's
to
let
take?
it happen. I'm not soaking anything.
Not straining.
Okay. Well, that's going to give me a free maneuver on my next check, which is awesome because you just did oh god, okay, 14 points of damage. So yeah, you blew it up. It doesn't do anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
I helped, I like to think.
Yes. Oh no, you definitely helped. You dropped its health down with your piercing. You're actually able to do a considerable amount of dance.
I scramble to one of the dead bodies and pick up their weapon.
Why would you take another weapon? You're just gonna hurt us more.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't plan on using it, but if push comes to shove, I need something other than a slingshot.
Oh boy, you're gonna get us hurt.
Listen, just let me do my thing. You just see me scrambling over
Your
to like
thing is
whatever.
repairing shit, not shooting.
He's
Yeah.
like, let me live my life, guys.
I've got nothing to repair right now.
Oh boy.
Mathis, it is a blaster pistol,
So would I not a light blaster like a regular blaster pistol?
and it's also condition is
A minor. All right. So it's just a regular, not a light. It's a regular blaster pistol.
You're like the water boy that just really wants to get in the game and play, and we're just like, just keep dishing out water, all right? That's what you do.
Yeah, do your job. Water boy.
Just
space
let me
water
play,
boy.
guys. Just let me play.
Yeah.
So much shit talk. I hope Fitz just like gets a shit ton of successes.
I just hope I never have to
success is
shoot.
Success is at
Cheers,
repairing
David.
us and
You
and our
got this.
ship.
Yeah, he can
Yes.
repair us. That's his success. He
Yeah,
chose
that's-
this path.
Yeah, that's a success.
It's true. I'm not arguing with it, but I just need some defense. All right.
So you guys make your way over to the door and try to like, open the door. It doesn't work. It's actually locked shut.
Yeah, this is me. I can do this.
Yay! I feel important, guys.
So I'll run over and I'll just start a computer's check on it.
Yep, you're gonna start a computer's check on it. Yep, you go to start a computer's check on it, and go ahead, sir.
Good.
Allow you to.
I'm good.
Yeah. It's not easy.
Oh, great.
You can do this. You can do this.
screw it.
This is where you don't
Hell
fail.
yeah.
Oh,
No, this is what I'm at. This is what I'm good at.
See?
Okay, so because you have multiple successes, it actually is opened rather quickly. You go rushing over, and they're like, Werbo's literally yelling at you and Shiri Wook, like, "What are you doing? Why'd you pick up another weapon? You're just gonna end up injuring us." And you're like, door opens very, very quickly. As the door opens up, once again, you're met on the other side by a few more guards. So there's actually 4 more guards immediately on the other side. 3 of them are actually behind cover, and one of them is out in the open. As soon as the doors open, blasts are coming your way. I'm going to make 2 attacks against you guys, and then you're going to roll for your vigilance. So give me 1 second. Here's guard. Here's guard. So the person that's actually standing least in the open is Fitz, because he's off to the side working the control panel. It's going to be Werbo and 420 that take the attacks.
We got this, Krendor. We're just gonna be like, pew, pew. I'm gonna be like a Matrix, like a chewy Matrix.
easy.
Yeah,
So-
it's easy. This is easy.
No problem.
No problem.
I believe neither of you have any defense, correct? So it's just a 2 to hit you.
I have a soak of 4, but yeah, no defense.
Making
Yeah,
bacon.
defense. Awesome. So I'm going to make my attack rolls. 1 against Werbo. Yes! 2 successes. So soak of 4 is 8 minus 4. 4 points of damage goes to Werbo.
Okay.
However, so he starts like charging forward at you. But as he runs forward at you, he literally trips over something and falls on his face as he's
Yes.
rushing forward.
What an ass.
Landing on the ground.
What a dummy. What a dum.
The other one is blasting at 420. And what's your soak? 3, I believe, 420.
Yeah.
So you take same thing. 8. You take 5 points of damage as he comes blasting at you. But as he blasts at you, he kind of like steps a little bit out of his cover and kind of like leaves himself a little bit open to the exact angle that you're shooting from. So you're gonna have a blue die on your next attack at him.
Hell yeah.
Okay? If you target that guy, you're gonna have a blue die. So now we're going to roll for initiatives, and you guys are welcome to do so.
Vigilance, you said?
You guys are rolling vigilance, all three of you. And I said there's 4 guys attacking you.
That was garbage.
Everybody roll? Yes, all 3 of you.
Indeed.
And we're going to make sure that if there's ties, they're broken in your favor. Ties broken in your favor. Okay, so an NPC gets the first one. I'm actually going to have the guy on the ground first, so he can stand up and make his way over back a little bit to a safer area. He's going to use both of his maneuvers, so his maneuver and his action, to literally get up and take cover, so we don't have a Wookiee run up and axe him while he's on the ground.
What a dummy.
He could have scrambled and ran out of the way. Who's going first out of the PCs?
I think Krendor should go first since he has an angle on that guy who's
an angle.
standing
I
there.
rolled
Yeah, he's
some
got an angle.
successes there. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Okay, let me apply that boost die for you, Kren, and you make your attack.
Fire.
Oh god. Oh god.
There's a bunch of advantages, but he can crit. That's like an auto crit, right?
It is a crit, but we didn't auto fire, so
Yeah.
So.
Oh, damn, the auto fire.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. That was it's one of those things that needs to be activated, so you got to remind me on that one. So yeah, in short, this guy uses and you just blast him like several holes into his body and falls to the ground just completely fried. Gonna remove this NPC from the initiative, and now it's next PC's turn.
I'll go. I'll go and fire at one of the other guys that's there.
Krendor. Right.
Can I take some? Krendor, did you use all your advantage? Can I steal some of that?
I don't know. Did I use all of my advantage?
You can give. No, you did not. For your critically only requires 3. You can literally give a boost die to
Give me
Warbow.
that shit,
All right, I'm
dog.
gonna give you one of them boost dice.
Yeah.
We'll actually heal this. Sorry. Offset is +10, I think. So we'll roll again. So in doing that, you also trying to jump out of the way of all your blasts and everything, Krendor. You actually cause a hamstring to one of the other guys. He sees us blasting him. He literally just tries to jump out of the way. It's like, and kind of pulls his leg. So he's injured, just trying to avoid.
I want to shoot the guy who's injured. My pack hunter nature takes over, and I notice he's weak. Where I'm gonna kill him.
You
Kick
go
him
right
while
ahead.
he's
Sir.
down.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So am I good on your end with dice and things?
You. Oh no. Yeah. You're perfect.
Failure.
Oh, I didn't even noticed that you rolled. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's a failure with 1 advantage, which you can pass off to your next friend or recover.
I will recover a strain.
Okay. And I believe that brings you back up to your max strain, doesn't it? I think actually.
No, I had 3, and now I have 2 current strain.
You recovered 1 earlier too that you didn't actually.
Well, now I have 1 strain.
There you go. Awesome. And I think everybody else is back to normal with their strain. Okay, so that was you go blasting out one guy, the one that was injured with the hamstring, pack mentality. Sadly, he's even injured. He was able to get out of the way of the shot. It is now.
I got careless. I got so careless. I just.
So I'm not gonna shoot anybody. For Krendor, you're the lowest health, right? Because you don't have a lot of high health.
Fitz, reminder, you actually rolled 2 advantage in your initiative, so you can use it this round.
Let's show my health again.
At the top of your character sheet, under wounds.
So it's 12 wounds. It says
So
I
you
have
took
0.
And you took. So the current should be you took 5 damage, right?
You just want to apply 5 on that.
Yeah, just put 5 on the current.
Okay.
So when that hits 12, you're down.
All
right. So you have 12. I'm gonna. And what are you at, Jesse?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm at 4 of 20.
Oh, you have 20. Okay.
Yeah, just a heads up though. When it comes to the rules, if you hit your max strain, you pass out.
Right.
But if you hit your max wounds, you don't die. But
No, you
anytime
start
you hit
take
after
critical,
that,
yeah.
you take crit damage and you have to roll a crit, and it's like your arm got blown off, or
Yeah.
you're like bleeding profusely,
Hell
and
yeah.
then you can die, and like horrible things
Is
will
that
happen.
healable though?
Some of back to tanking some of it.
Sometimes
If you
it's
lose a limb, you need some cybernetic attachments, but that's expensive as shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over and use a maneuver on 420 and use my 1 emergency repair patch on him, which will heal him 3 of his wounds.
So remember what a maneuver is. A maneuver is your ability to like aim, assist, guard, things like that. It's not necessarily repairing.
Well, it says takes maneuver for a character to use it. So
what you do is what did you say? I'm sorry.
The item itself says it takes a maneuver for a character to use the patch.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, because one of the things, because you have to use there's your maneuver and then there's your action. And so you would use one maneuver to get there and then you can do that. So immediate maneuver means an additional maneuver, maximum of 2. So whatever, you make your way over there, you patch him up. Make your roll for me, Mathis.
He just heals 3.
Oh, you don't have to roll for that?
Nope.
Oh, first time having to deal with healing. Cool. You heal 3. You want to remove those wounds from you there, 420?
So you're down
and
to
that brings
2.
us back to the other 2 guards that are still alive. One of them they're both kind of behind cover. One of them was an injured one. The other one is a perfectly healthy one. He loses his free maneuver, but that's okay. They both fire at you guys. One of them is going to take aim at Werbo, and the other one's just going to shoot at Werbo. So here we go.
You see a Wookiee, you shoot the Wookiee, man.
You came and hit this. I'm invincible.
So first one is just shooting at Werbo. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
1 success, so that's 7 minus 4, 3 points of damage and 1 advantage. He's going to give a boost die to his companion. His companion who is already taking aim already has a boost die. He has a boost die added to him from his friend, and I'm going to use a dark side point.
It don't even hurt. It don't even hurt.
I'm going to use a dark side point to upgrade my attack roll. Oh, this is going to be rough. I'm sorry, Jesse.
It don't even hurt. It don't even hurt.
That's awesome. Yes.
How is that a thing?
How did that even happen? You have so many dice.
What? Okay. So he takes his aim. He lines up his shot. His friend kind of knocks the Wookiee, like the way you dodge, into his line of fire. And he shoots it. It's just a failure. He completely misses you. Luckily, with that failure, he does line up a shot for his other companion who's still standing. But, oh, God, that was terrible. So, actually, what we're going to do is he's going to line up a shot for himself. He's going to go immediately afterwards again because the top of initiative is him. So he's going to go immediately afterwards. And
What? Damn.
Yeah.
That whole attack was basically Scott saying, here, have a light side point, everybody.
Yeah.
It was.
No.
Ah!
Come on. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, so
This guy's
time,
just gonna be...
he was blasting at you, and not only does he blast and miss you, but he actually starts blasting the wall behind you and hits the console and fries the console, which you don't know what that would have done, but it is beneficial. Let me just tell you that. So he fries the console behind you. The door is currently stuck.
All of a sudden, the Empire comes down and be like, I hear we have a future stormtrooper in here.
Oh, we will clone this man. He's a good guy.
It's either Werbo or 420 next. You guys decide.
I'm going.
All right.
I'm going and I'm taking that guy out. How dare you shoot at me twice? How dare you shoot at me twice?
So the guy that shot at you twice, not the hamstring guy.
And I want to use a light side point.
Oh,
Just for vengeance.
Okay, hold on. Let me upgrade your attack, correct?
Yes.
All right. Light side point it is. Attack upgraded. No no advantage passed off. Go.
Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. Did you axe him or did you shoot him?
Oh, I shot him.
Okay.
So let me tell you what happens. I and if you're like the guy, the blaster bolt goes like, and I'm like, and I don't even aim because I'm such a badass. And I pulled the trigger on my bowcaster one-handed, and I'll get shit. One-handed, sideways, one-handed sideways.
Gangsta style.
And it blasts him, and he goes like, yeah! And because he gets hit, because he's firing so wildly, I want to use my oh my God. Can I use it to fire on? Hold on. What is my? I'm gonna get a good thing here.
That's
I choose to. I want to. Is there anything behind them? Anything? Yeah, I want him to blast near his friend so that his friend drops his weapon. Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Or the blaster bolt hits his friend's weapon. One of the two.
Yeah. So, like you said, you one hand gangsta style, turn sideways, blast at the guy with your goddamn bowcaster. Your arm doesn't dislocate, no, because you're that badass. You blast through the guy. He just gets thrown backwards. But as he's flying backwards, he's kind of like, and his blaster bolt will hit. Well, his friend will kind of like jumping out of the way himself. He will drop his weapon himself, but also, oh man. So also you kind of like just jumping out of the way and kind of like throwing himself into a wall to not get hit by the thing, dropping his weapon. He's also knocked senseless. So you have one guy remaining with a hamstring and another guy who's knocked senseless. He can no longer upgrade dice for his checks for any reason. So you just kind of like injure them.
Fucked him up.
Yeah, you mess that guy up. So there's 2 injured people left behind on this.
Go ahead, Grendor. What poor soul are you shooting at?
Oh God. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Can I just like roll to see which one I want to shoot at?
What?
Just
pick one.
I just want to randomly shoot one though.
No, shoot the one who's still awake. That's who you should shoot.
Or auto fire at the one who's whatever, and maybe you can hit the other one too.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, you want to say hamstring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrible idea.
Auto fire it up.
Oh God. I'm all set for you. You're ready to roll whenever you'd like.
Rock and roll.
Ah, you fail.
Damn.
Terrible idea.
Like this, Krender's actually failing everyone. So this is amazing. So the guy that's hamstring, he's kind of like hobbling off to the side, sees his friend get blasted. He's like, "Oh crap!" And he turns once again. He's trying to hobble to get away, get out of the way of your fire. And once somehow he's able to avoid this blaster fire, injured leg and everything. This guy's not a fool. So it's almost like you almost give him some credit. All right, after both of you guys, it's now. Oh wait, I have to remove this NPC from the initiative. Oh God. Okay.
So should I take a shot, boys?
Yes, of
All
course.
right, I'll take a
one
shot.
guy's knocked out and the other guy's hamstrung. You can hit someone.
I will shoot the Well, it doesn't really matter. There's not one that's easier to hit than the other, right, Scott?
No,
right.
there's not. Oh,
right.
what's funny was
I'll shoot at the hamstrung guy.
I wasn't applying cover, but that's okay. I will next combat.
Am I good to go?
Oh yeah, Ben.
Okay, please don't miss.
Oh, actually, sorry, that was my.
What?
I
Okay.
had a black die that shouldn't have been there, and that
Oh,
was-
I get a reroll then, right?
Yeah, she did.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just
Here we
as
go.
bad.
No. Yes. Yes, failure.
It's just a failure. It's just a failure. It's not.
That's why you don't use weapons.
I will take the 2 strain.
You should have taken time to repair us. God.
I'm fine. It's just a failure. It's not a despair. I'm good. Just next. NPC's
Okay.
time.
So the next NPC, he takes his turn.
Oh, wait,
man.
those were advantages. I'm just going to hand them off to the next person. I don't take any strain.
Yep, to any allied character, including the next active character. So you can give, or including yourself if you.
I'll give it to Werbo next.
Okay. So Werbo, you get the next. So one of the guys is going to line up a shot. So the Wookiee is the scariest one of everybody here. So just simply put, 2 attacks against the Wookiee. That's what's happening. 2 attacks.
Wait,
against
no, one of the guys is unconscious and 2 are dead.
knock senseless.
Whatever.
It's a state of being, I guess, in the game. It's a rule.
You can no longer upgrade dice for checks.
Oh, that's butts. All right,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's a critical effect thingy. You know, you rolled 121 to 100.
Fine.
Sorry. So the guard is going to attack at you, Werbo, with his light blaster. He's got nothing going for him right now.
Let
As a
him.
matter of fact, he is so intimidated and everything. I'm going to apply a black die to this.
Damn right. Let him shoot at me.
Yes! Oh, a success!
Yeah, but he's super strained.
Take 3. Oh, he is super strained. Oh, as a matter of fact, he's so injured and everything. Okay. So fun facts. We're going to detour for a second here. Fun fact. The way it works, there's no such thing as strain for what these are called minions. So strain is instead taken as wounds. So what happens is this guy, he's got his, we're going to say it's the guy that's knocked senseless. He's rushing, he's moving forward at you and he's blasting at you and his head's hurt and he's blasting at you. And he actually succeeds. He clips you for 4 points of damage after you're soaked. Sorry, 3 points of damage after your soak. But as he comes forward, he trips over the leg of the person that you murdered in front of him. He falls down, smacks his head on the cover that he had, and is just knocked out cold. So,
Idiot.
Yeah, idiot. Yep. One more down, and that leaves the last one, which is the hamstring guy. Okay, the hamstring guy is going to take a double move to try to run away. Well, he's also... what are we going to do here? So he's going to line up his shot, and I'm going to use a, what is it called? A light side point here to line up his shot and to run away. Dark side point, my apologies. Dice pool, 1 upgrade. He's going to take a shot at Werbo.
Bring it.
Oh!
Get shit on!
This is horrible.
Get shit on!
It's 3 yellow
Like a
dice.
Mathis roll or something.
Hey ho, hey.
That was their Mathis. Oh, jeez, I gotta get out of here. Trip, dead.
How did that? I don't even know. I literally
It's
don't
too late,
even know.
Scott. You can't go back.
Okay, well, so, yeah, he had a little bit more health left on him, so grants the enemy a significant advantage in the ongoing encounter. So, no, we're gonna have to do it this way. So he falls prone. So he's trying to hobble away, and he literally blasting at Werbo, hits him, clips him, pisses him off. Don't forget, you've taken a significant amount of damage now, and he trips and falls on the ground. So, as it goes to the PC's turn, and we know who always goes first, let's look over at Werbo's character sheet under the area that says notes. It has written Wookiee Rage. When a Wookiee has suffered wounds, he deals an additional 1 brawl and 1 on melee attacks.
Don't worry.
Critical injury, which you have it's 2. So
Yeah, so this guy who, like a dum-dum, missed, I run up to him, and I'd like to brawl and rip his arms off if I could.
You have my advantage I handed to you.
Yeah, I want to use the advantage, plus I want to use a force point. I want to use a force point. Boop. I want to take the advantage, plus I want to have my +1. I want everything, and I'm not going to use a vibro axe. I want to brawl this man and rip his arms clean off.
So no vibro axe, yes. Brawling, sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I applied the boost die from Mathis. I applied the upgrade from your light points. We're going to add the +1 damage at the ends there. And you roll whenever you are ready.
That counts. That counts.
Nice. Oh my god.
You crit. You actually crit.
His signature ripping arms off thing. Oh my gosh.
The-
That's so
the-
disgusting and messy. Like,
He's
why?
a Wookiee.
Hold on. Jesse, I'm going to let you describe this. But remember, there's technically not a success there. It's technically a failure because the triumph was countered by a failure.
I thought triumphs couldn't be countered by regular failures.
No, triumphs are they still count as a success.
Yes. So if you look, there's 3 advantage, a triumph and a success versus 2 failures, which net neutrals it out. However, it's a guy lying on the ground that's already injured with a messed up hamstring. They rolled 3 advantages and a triumph against. Whatever you would like to say, it just happens. If you say, and then Leia comes down and marries me, I'm okay with it.
So what happens is I grab this guy and attempt. I charge at him like and attempt to rip his arms off. And this guy's like so freaked out, he turns and backs into a wall and knocks himself out and falls on the ground. And I turn and I look at the team and I'm like, and because that guy shot that panel, all the doors behind me open up automatically. All the security doors open up, and I just like point and like, I did this, like, but you know, like a cocky Wookiee would, like.
There was 3 threats and a triumph being used on that panel. So yeah, okay, all the security doors open up. So that all happens, and then suddenly an alarm goes off. So you hear security alarms happening. Alarm goes off. It's the end of the night. Noreen was thinking about leaving the party anyways. But as she's thinking about leaving the party, and she's kind of like, okay, thanks, guys, bye. Oh, that's concerning. Perhaps I should get back to my ship. And she immediately starts walking out of the room. And as she would go over to an area, because the alarms start going off, as she starts walking to another area, a guard comes running through, kind of like brushing past her, kind of knocking into her. And she's like, oh, how rude. Sorry, how rude. Is that Gungan for you? No?
Mm-hmm.
So as she was walking by, the security doors in front of her actually start to close. And she's like, oh, what the? And then they stop, and then they start to open back up. And she's like, okay, that was strange for a second, and continue moving forward. So that guard, who was who's literally looked like he'd been running for a long while, he's panting and out of breath, to go into the area with the wardens, you are able to walk past him and continue walking down the hallways. Now, as the three of you continue advancing forwards, you come to another area, another intersection, where you see one guard is over working on a security panel, literally bashing at it, like trying to close the security doors. They are not closing when you kind of come upon him. So he's going to have to roll a vigilance against you guys. You're going to be able to roll a cool against him as you come upon him. And he's trying to shut the doors. The other people behind him, there's going to be another group of 3 guards this time. One of them is cover. One of them is kind of standing there. He's like, hey, look! As this guard's like bashing the thing. So that's kind of how it all happens. Coincidentally, coming around the corner from behind, hearing, hey, look, is Nareem, who's going to look around. I'm sure the 3 of you are going to attack first anyways. Nareem's probably going to take the last initiative anyways. And she's going to throw her back up against the wall, because we all know exactly how this is going to play out. So that all being said, why don't we roll initiative one more time to see what happens. So
We're rolling cool, right?
you guys are all rolling cool because you're cool. And I'm going to roll too.
Do you want me to roll cool as well then? Or
You're actually going to roll vigilance
last.
because it's catching you off guard.
okay.
All right, guard. Vigilance.
Wait, what'd you say?
You are rolling vigilance.
Okay, vigilance.
Mhm.
Right.
Everybody make sure you know who has all those advantages rolled. And I'm reordering. PC takes it.
Not bad.
And oh, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so who is the 3 successes and 1 advantage?
Me. Where's Maggie on that?
Maggie, what are you?
I got 2. Yeah, 2 successes and
So we're missing Crandor, maybe?
Oh yeah, I roll.
Oh my god.
It's a battle droid that always.
Oh yeah.
Vigilance.
Nope, cool. You're rolling cool.
Cool. No, you're cool.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I got excited. There. Whoa. All right, let me reorganize this. All right. PC, you're gonna take over the NP. No, he gets the tiebreaker there. He actually gets the tiebreaker here too. And I think we are good now. We are.
All right.
Okay.
So I rolled 3 successes and 1 advantage. So
Yes. So
I'm not taking
are
the
you
first
going to
turn though.
pass- Who's gonna go first in seeing this?
I will, so I can shoot another guy.
Did you have any advantages that you rolled?
Yeah, I believe I had 2. Yeah, 2
Let me go up and
advantages.
Check.
Awesome. So 2 advantages. You can get you can get a free maneuver. You can
Great.
add
Great. I want to go up to the closest guy. I want to maneuver to the closest guy and use my vibro axe on him.
Okay, you can actually, he's close enough that you can do that without having to use that extra maneuver. So you can still give yourself an extra boost die if you want on that attack.
Sure. Great. Done.
Okay, you may make your attack roll whenever you'd like.
Man, you
One
hit.
success. Okay, so you go rushing at the guy standing at the console. You swing back, come at him with the vibro axe. Does that vibro axe have pierce? Oh God, it does.
Pierce
Pierce
2, baby.
2.
Okay, well, you, I suppose, sorry, Maggie, rush up to ask him a question about the terminal, and he answers by falling dead. So you go rushing at the guy, wielding the axe over your head, and swing at him. The axe lands heavily into his clavicle and chest area, and completely splitting open. The vibrations just doing a number on his heart, his arteries, everything. And as he falls to the ground, you pull the axe out relatively ease as the vibrations allow you to do so.
Damn right.
Wow. Okay. So you are now completely exposed to all the people inside there. But luckily, another PC gets to go first. Who's taking the second action?
Grandor, kill this person.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go last.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Kill this person.
Did you
Kill
roll any
this person.
advantages?
I don't think so.
Right, Crendor. You rolled one advantage, which you can use to.
Oh, wait, yeah.
You can help your next friend. You can't use it yourself.
All right.
Important ongoing conflict.
Hand it to me. That means I'll get a boost die on my next shot.
You can recover one strain, actually, if you'd like.
He hasn't taken
yeah,
any strain.
I'll recover one strain.
Oh,
I have
has he?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, he has one strain on him, so he'll reduce that, and we're good.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, so you do that, and next you make your attack. What are you doing, sir? Just
I'm just,
blasting the guy in the middle of the
I'm
floor,
just-
the one that's like, hey, look.
Yeah, I'm just blasting him.
Okay, you don't even have to get any closer. You could choose to move up some, or you can stay as far back as you are and blast him from there.
Kill this
Blasting
man.
him from here.
Kill this man.
Do you want to aim first? Give yourself a boost die.
Kill
anything-
this man. Kill this man.
Is there
Did you-
anything that would prevent me from aiming?
No. And do you, unless you're like, again, if you didn't move so you can aim. And did you want to auto fire?
No, I'm not gonna auto fire this time.
Make your attack, sir. Are you ready? Whenever you are.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
Done! He's done! Dude's head flies
Every
off.
time Grandor rolls, I'm always like, what happened?
This is what he's good at.
Can I just tell you the best part? Is that roll happened and everyone was like, oh, and rewind the video, go back and look at Crendor. He has the face of a man who doesn't know how well he did. He's like,
Oh my god. He's like, oh, did I do it?
did I kill those guys? Did I do good?
Oh my god. 15 damage and an automatic critical hit, which means you do critical injury to the whole. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna roll.
He's
Well, I
dead.
saw the threats and I was like, oh, that doesn't seem as good then.
You can take that as strain, Crendor, and then nothing happens.
Oh my God, Crendor, you need to use that thing in some way to help us rescue this prisoner. You need to. I don't know how. I don't know what way, but need to make that happen. Figure it out.
Now can my blast like go through his head and somehow hit something behind him that would help us in some way?
I mean, that's very vague.
Okay. DM magic. All right, here we go. So very, very vague. So your blast goes through his head. He sprawls out dead on the ground. But as he sprawls out dead on the ground, like he literally gets kind of thrown back, which is not something that your weapon typically does because you don't have a bowcaster. So he's thrown backwards a little bit, sprawls out completely on the ground, and things that are inside like his pockets, like they store inside like his utility belt or whatever the armor has, are thrown out of his pockets. And lying there on the floor next to this person is like a little, there's like a data chip there, as well as like a security card and all that stuff. And Nareen, who's kind of like behind the corner, like looking around the corner to see what's happening, she actually sees that stuff on the ground there come out of this guy's pocket. She witnesses it, and she immediately identifies the card because she spent so much time at the wardens. She actually saw them like using these cards or whatever to get through more restricted areas.
Nice.
So areas that the security doors maybe not would have been affected by the console thing before, you actually have a card to get through them now. Awesome. But more than that, blasting this guy, you actually give one of the people gets a free because the threats that happen, unless you're taking those as strain.
I don't have any strain anymore now, don't I?
So you can
No, you
take
don't.
two. So you can take two. So you don't give the
okay.
DM any goddamn
All right.
power.
I'll take 2 of the strain now.
It is the next PC's turn.
Is there more things around?
Remember, there's a third guy. It's the one
Oh.
guy that actually had cover from everybody except for Maggie. So either Maggie or Fitz can go. It doesn't matter either way.
I was
Maggie,
gonna go
you-
last.
You
but-
want to go
Do it,
last?
Fitz.
All right.
Do it, Fitz.
All right. So I'm going to use my advantage to give myself a boost die.
Sadly, one advantage you cannot give yourself a boost die. You can
I thought
only
I
give
had-
it to your
oh, I
next
only have
action.
one.
Two
Shit.
advantage you can give to yourself.
Okay. I will pass my one advantage off to Maggie then for when I
Awesome. And
inevitably.
Maggie has two advantage. She can actually give herself 2 boost die.
Right.
Go ahead.
So
Maggie.
for when I inevitably completely miss. All right, here we go. My new pistol, everybody. I'm gonna hit.
No, you're not.
I take a very nervous shot. My pistol's drawn. I see shit going down. I miss.
Put the gun down. All right.
Hold on. But you actually have another advantage.
Stop.
Yeah, I
You
have
have
an
another
advantage.
advantage that you can pass on.
I will pass that on.
Because that can happen an infinite number of times, right?
I
As you
assume
can just
so.
keep pulling bonus.
Until this combat's over and then they go away. But
Okay. So you line up your shot and you miss. However, every time, so you blast into the sky, you keep blasting at him, so on and so forth. All that stuff has led to this person literally just taking more and more and more cover away from like, hiding from you guys to try to like not get shot by you. His back is completely exposed to Maggie's character. He has not any attention back there whatsoever. I'm actually going to downgrade the difficulty to shoot him.
Oh my God, Maggie.
It's close range. She has 3 boost die. That was the wrong area.
Do it, Maggie. Do it.
Oh my gosh, this doesn't make sense for her to fight at all. But she sees. Is it okay? She sees what's going on, and even like Fitz is shooting. So she's like, "Shit, must have. What happened? Is what's going on in her head." And I guess she has like no other option at this point other than to join. So weapon roll wise, do I just roll the 20 near my weapon?
You have the D20 that's in the middle of all of your
This
attributes.
is my first time attacking, I think.
Ever. Yes.
Ever.
Oh, you know what? Before you attack, unless you
Okay.
already rolled, let me just double check your character sheet, make sure that's perfect. Because I actually didn't look at that. Damage 5, critical 4. Ow, your hold up blaster's terrible. And stun save. Wait, actually, I'm going to give you an opportunity here, Maggie. Would you set it to stun? These people are relatively easy. He's already hamstrung. Would you stun him rather than kill him? As no penalties.
Yeah, I would stun him. I think she wouldn't try to kill anything if she doesn't have to.
So setting it to stun would actually take your maneuver, so you wouldn't be able to like line up your attack. But you set it to stun, you're able to make your attack. You're good to go. With
Okay.
ridiculous benefits.
good luck.
So I just roll?
Yep.
Just hit that D20 and you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I even upgraded with a dark side point to try to do something horrible to you. Damn it, because I knew you had no triumphs to counter.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So you
That's
stun
awesome.
the mofo, you stun him no problem, and are able to give yourself, if you stay in combat, or regain strain. Do you have any strain, Maggie?
I am even. I don't have any strain anymore.
Okay. So then, because combat's not going to continue, you're not going to really pass on anything after that. But so you blast the guy, you come up behind him, you blast him straight in his spine, and he drops.
I just want to point out, she's not necessarily a better shot than me. She just had a better angle.
No, she
than me.
definitely is. Much better shot.
All right, so with her coming around the corner and just kind of like squeezing her eyes shut, she lines up and the guy takes the shock. He falls to the ground, and she's very comforted by the fact that she was able to help out. Before we continue on any further, why don't we take our next
take a
break
break.
and see what happens when they pick up that pass and are reunited with their friends.
See you in 5 minutes, guys. Don't go anywhere.
La, 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 la.
Mathis, you really need a light.